And we are live. We are live. Welcome back to the video. Now, well, slash stream. Now today we are continuing on with Truro City career mode. And the type of stuff we're trying to do. Cool, that's working. So I made a Red Dead Redemption video the other day, and that seemed to be pretty interesting. Surprised that didn't do as well, but oh well, we'll move on. But we're back, and we're back with moving on with the team. So last time I think won. We won the last game. Yeah, we won against West Ham, but we lost against Spurs, and we lost against Man United, and we drew against Aston Villa, and then we won against West Ham. So pretty much the group of death, as I like to call it, has been not kind. Like, it has been pretty much a death sentence when it comes to this point of the career mode, when stuff like this happens. But the problem is, and I know this is going to be a mad problem when we get to it, is when we reach the likes of the FA Cup, the likes of Champions League. Like, we're going to be playing these games, which is going to be happening every single, like, within the week. So we're going to have to build the team up to basically be able to, like, play. Which is probably one of the things that I definitely think I should get around sorting. Hello, welcome to the stream. Definitely when it comes to, like, next season, when you're going against, like, Paul Telemon Casio, Ponzo Nicasio, like, and then straight after you're going against Atletico Madrid or something. You're basically going to play week out. Oh right, how's that going? How is that going? Ooh, you want? Because the challenge is a challenge. I'm not gonna lie, it's a definite challenge.
It's okay, good. I found some random Brazilians that turned out to be extremely good.
Well, good, because like this is the type of thing that you'll start to realize when doing this, like, challenge, is when you find something like decent players, you generally do find some decent players. And it makes it much more challenging and makes it much more kind of worth your time kind of building the players up. So good on you. And finding some Brazilians is definitely one thing I probably should get around doing. Because they always seem to, like, rock up with something. They got, like, 5-star skills, 5-star everything, and they're like Neymar, and you just don't know what's happening. So at the moment, I am currently, like, we got some decent players here. I'm not gonna lie, like, looking at them, like, fair enough, he might be 50-50, and we'll see how he turns out. But definitely, like, this guy. This guy's got a huge potential. 94 rating, Brazilian, 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. You know what they're like.
Truro City.
Truro City's been decent, mate. We had a struggle this month. I'll show you basically what happened. If you've seen from the last stream, we won against Newcastle. We lost against Spurs. We lost against Man United. We drew with Aston Villa. Then we won against West Ham, and now we're playing against Arsenal, which also puts us at the moment 7th. And if we win this game, we go up to we go up to 3rd if we win. But you never know. Like, you've got obviously those other teams that have to play as well. But with that being said, I might be wrong actually. Oh no, I'm wrong. We could go up to 5th. Draw in points with Arsenal.
Nice.
So yeah, we've got that. We're also ahead of Chelsea, which is a bit of a surprise. The goal difference is getting better, but we still need to defend better. Like that's the one thing we definitely need to do. We definitely need to defend much more better. And we have actually now the top goal scoring team in the Premier League, which is a bit mad to be honest. Being able to be like the top goal scoring team is quite a thing. With that also being said, we've got Dubois as our top goal scorer.
Option to have always 99 man-acre rating and also unlimited seasons.
There's 2 things you could add. Let's go of a 99 manager. Well, it depends because you could have like a really, really bad season, and then it's like being 99 rated. Like, it's just a bit like you're basically not living up to thingy. But I'm always down for a bit of a challenge. If like my team doesn't support my back, fair enough. Like, but also unlimited seasons. It would be interesting. I've never gotten that far to like stop, if you get what I mean. I've never gotten that far to really just go, all right, that's it, game over. I've just kind of got to like, I've probably played, I think the most seasons I played in a team, I think was about like 12 seasons. And that was it, or probably not even that. Probably like 9 seasons.
The most I've gotten was in FIFA 19. Was
7 seasons. Yeah. So like, it was with who was it with? I think it was with Chelsea, and it's a long time ago. But basically, I had like an insane team, and like I had a 99 rated player in there.
Mine was with Manchester United.
Yeah. I don't know why I went for Chelsea. I think I just wanted to be a bit different. But I had an insane team. Like my striker was 92. I think my left wingers, my wingers were like in the 90s. My midfield was pretty much in the 90s. I think I had one player that was like 88, and my defense was like 92 and like a 90, and my left back and right back was like 89. My goalkeeper was probably like 90. I think it was 93 because I think I got Oblak, and yeah, Oblak's just a really good goalkeeper. But I had a lot of like high-rated players in that one team, so definitely like you do see the difference in like a mad span of years. But yeah, it was a long time ago. I can't remember when or what FIFA. But it was just like, I knew at the time, I think it might have been FIFA 17, because I didn't enjoy Ultimate Team that year, and I did spend a lot of time playing other games and other stuff that year. So I think it might have been FIFA 17. I might be wrong in saying that though. It could be FIFA 16 or FIFA 18. So let's get into the game against Arsenal. They're playing the previous formation that we did used to play. But they got Sully, they got Cedric, like Tomiyasu, Barja, Partey, Smith Rowe, Odegaard, and Aubameyang.
Has been FIFA 15, FIFA 19, 20, 21, 22.
See, mine's a bit strange because I started at FIFA 13, then 14, missed 15, started 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 22, 21, 22. I missed FIFA 15. I remember that very, very specifically. I missed that FIFA specifically because I knew at that FIFA, you could get a 90 rated Falcao.
15 was the BESTT.
See, for me, the best FIFA was probably about FIFA 16. When you could do that fake thing with like sort of Lionel Messi and everything, like Lionel Messi just felt like a beast. The best player in the fucking game, like by a long margin. And as well, like even like pro clubs and everything, a lot of time like pro clubs was very, very good at that point as well. I loved pro clubs. Definitely like FIFA 17 pro clubs was probably like the top, and then FIFA 18 was probably FIFA 17 was probably like the main one. And I think that's the first time I started FLC.
I've never tried pro clubs.
Pro clubs is good. You've got to find the right people though. Because you can really find the wrong people and they'll just not bother. I kind of got, with the way I got treated in pro clubs, I found like the best people straight away. There are some good players out there. Like definitely, if you want to join an online league, like that's probably one that I highly recommend. If you're doing pro clubs, online league is the way to go.
Don't know how it works, LL.
So pro clubs, you've got oh my god, oh, not even that far away from Newcastle United actually. So pro clubs, you can have drop-ins, so you can basically play with other people, and you're controlling your own player. So you ever played like player career mode? It's basically that. Yeah, I know. Definitely needs to work on it. But hopefully I can get some defenders within the summer. January transfer market? Yeah, January transfer market. Well in for Leicester. But yeah, you can drop ins with other people and it's just like player career mode. And
IGTG disappointed face. I have to get to class. I'm 2 minutes late.
have fun at class. Ooh, that could have been a decent move there. But yeah, like pro clubs is definitely like a good game mode if you know what you're doing. Like this year, pro clubs is a bit dead. Definitely on the next gen version of FIFA as well.
Good day and stream slightly smiling face.
Thank you. I will try. I will. I think we'll have a good stream. Definitely have a good stream. Yeah, always have a good stream. Thank you. Enjoy your class thing. Class. Yeah. Just unable to get inside the box there. Oh, that's a pen. No way. No way. That's a pen. What? I saved it. That's the first penalty saved. That's a mad fact. That's the first penalty saved from this goalkeeper.
We never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. To confirm.
There we go, and we've got a goal, lads. That was a good counter-attack there. Very good counter-attack. Got inside the box, passed it along, and then it's a goal. 10 goals in 16 matches. That's not half bad. Got to be better receiving the ball.
Thanks for the update, Alex. The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Bit of a sloppy pass by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Passing really well here as well. Ooh, that could have been a second there. Got to say though, he's a bit on a goal drought right now. Definitely needs to try and get a goal at some point.
The header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. But we can go over to Alex Scott now because I believe there's been a goal in the Tottenham game. Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for
Thanks, Alex. Lokonga. Here's Cedric. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, good use of the ball. Kike Baha. Terrific block.
Keep in there, keep in there.
Could be.
Poor defending, but great save from the keeper. And we can get it out now.
Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Not really the pass I'm looking for. I was looking for Richard there because he had a lot more space and definitely had the space to have a shot. So
Was intending that pass.
almost. That was very. That could have been like good there.
And news of a goal at Anfield. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leeds United. It's now 1-0 with 38 minutes on the clock.
I gotta say, Husa right now just a bit sloppy with this defending. Get a tackle in, well done, but still, there we go, finally. He's actually done well there. Do rate that one, that was decent.
The hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good. And they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Players waiting in the centre. Oh, he's left his marker for
Oh, I didn't see that, I did not see that run. We can get it in here maybe? Nope, never mind.
clearance.
Go, cool. Right, now we can get it in.
Dabour.
Just too slow from Richard to pass a ball. Pulisic can sweep this up.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Firing it towards
You can shoot these, but it's a save from Ramsdale.
played over.
Another header, saved by Ramsdale.
It's so far so good for the hosts.
Well, Derek, that's so much.
Good half, we've been countering really well. Like the going forward and playing kind of just football has been pretty decent. The one thing I would probably change, well, I wouldn't say change, is just that the one thing I would have liked is just a bit quicker with the likes of Richard being in the wide bit, and obviously having like at some point we'll try and get a quicker striker, or obviously build a quicker striker, but definitely trying to build that striker to be just more quicker, and then once he gets in the box and everything, the passes would be quicker as well, and you just find these passes going on.
Dabour.
There we go. Good touch, but very simple challenge for Tom Yasu.
Want to lose his cool here. Thomas Partey.
Let's keep this back kind of calm.
Albert Sambi Lokonga. Oh, moving it nicely.
Great interception, and now we can break.
Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want
Oh,
to.
Derek, what a moment this could be.
And he's missed it.
They really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a
How has he missed that?
come to regret that.
How has he missed?
Aubameyang. Space and time for the cross. Partey. Now with Aubameyang.
That's a goal.
Beyond the goalkeeper.
It's annoying because that was basically a goal give. That was just a
So
goal given.
they've levelled it at 1-1 here. And And news of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alex, tell us all about it.
I think the one player I would like to look into is Tamori. But the problem is,
Thanks for the update.
none of the scouts have, like, found him.
Counter-attacking, very much an option. What can they do from here?
The reason I say this about Tamori, like, a player like Tamori, that is the one thing I will say, is a player like Tamori would actually sort this kind of defence out a little bit because of how quick he is. And because he's got that pace with him, he would just find these areas and just stop the attack. And I got to say though, the ball is getting inside these areas, but it's just that is happening way too often. Got to be a bit quicker. Definitely got to be a bit quicker. Who are they bringing in? Iowa. Ooh. Okay.
Now sending it in.
Heads? No.
Clearance they were hoping for. Well, threat averted. Tomiyasu.
Stay on Aubameyang. Just don't let that pass come through. Good position in there from the right back. Did that well.
Aubameyang.
And that's straight to the keepers. Alright.
Anticipated that through ball. Right, I'm just hearing in my ear there's been a goal at Villa Park. That means we send it over to Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 67 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex.
He can crack one, but it's saved by Ramsdale again.
Well, he's been a real live wire today. A constant threat to this back line.
He's driven in the corner. Goalkeeper's ball. It was always going to be that way. Well, goalkeeper,
Give it away,
will there be a price to pay? Well,
but missed.
by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And Aubameyang making the move with the ball at his feet. What's he going to do next? That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Cuts it back. Lost possession. Munas Dabour. Continues his run. In search of space.
Scoff guard too slow. Too slow.
Looks on here. Options available.
So that'd be another decent signing actually. Leicester City's left winger.
In here.
Harvey Barnes, I think he's called.
And the emphasis is on creativity. Determined defending.
Blocked by the defender again.
Snuffing out the danger. And Alex is going to tell us about a goal that's been scored at Villa Park.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They've extended their lead to 3 with 79 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Tension building, still level. But
Not really the pass I was looking for. It's just Manduki held his run a little bit. That would have been it. Keepers all the way.
no problems grabbing hold of that one.
Again, too slow.
Defending. Can he put them in front?
This could be a goal here.
He does. And was so little
I can't believe that.
winner. Wonderful drama.
A weak hand from the keeper.
Got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot.
And there's a poor defending from the defence there.
A big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Now something important I'm hearing. This happened in the Newcastle game, and Alex
And again, Scoffcard and Richard or Holmberg is not really connecting well at all.
With 87 minutes played.
thanks as always to Alex Scott.
Richard's giving the ball away.
The ball, but not anymore. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Can he finish them off? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Dabour. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities. Oh, that is a superb save. And there it is.
There you go. That was the end of that match. And what else to say except from quicken up the midfield? The midfield right now is just slow, and definitely defense. Like, there was a moment with the left back, and he's literally, but he can't. So yeah, that's pretty annoying. Can't really do anything about it. That's the thing about. Definitely against an Arsenal team who are currently like just insane right now. Blackburn, so Wolfsburg, Seldeal. Okay. So that means now we have actually got a bit of money there. Now we're against Crystal Palace, not Newcastle. Now we're against Crystal Palace. And obviously you see these players. I think I'll keep Manduki on. Obviously I need to take Martinez off. Martinez needs a timeout. And I'm going to swap Bernison for Hurusu because just that performance. And obviously I'm going to put Scoff and left back and see how that does. I think one thing I will put in is Sonberg for Richard. And then I think that's pretty much going to be it. The one thing I might take off Scoffguard, to be honest. Didn't really do much in the whole game, which is annoying. You know what, I'll put myself on. Very young team against a very, very experienced team. Okay. So we've got Conor Gallagher, Phillips. No, I said this is 50-50. I said this is a very 50-50 game.
We simply have to focus on this man. He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today?
It's not a bad goal scoring record, Matt.
Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue, Selhurst Park in South London. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Crystal Palace versus City.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles
It's a good.
will win the
All right, that's good. It's good pressure. Let's go forward now.
And space for the cross. In position.
Oh, could have got. I was just hoping he would hit it with his left foot, to be honest.
Dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Nathan Ferguson. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a
Good defending there from the right back.
highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Attacking possibilities for Palace.
Well in, Barderson.
Aggressive defending to bring it to an end. Well, that's a
There we go. That's the ball. And there you go. And that is the goal. That was perfect.
jumping for joy.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
That's perfect. That's spot on that.
Get the ball moving again. Can Palace come up with an answer here? This is looking threatening. And into the clutches of the
There we go. Good defending from Palista.
Jacobs. James now. Oh, potential danger.
There we go. We're in. Simple goal. 2 assists from Holberg and another goal for the Manduki himself. Really getting in the box. Very, very good there.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about.
Just look at the run from the striker and look at the space that it just gave in the middle. Simple fucking finish, that.
So 2-0 now. They need to get tighter. And teammates to play it to.
Well in, Scov.
Possession of a corner here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Just wanted to get it out of there.
Go on, Holberg. He's actually doing bits right now.
That was never really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Promising possession, this.
Can't really do much on the dribbling side though.
Well, strong play here. Conor Gallagher. On to Mateta. Well, a
Good
pass
defending.
promising. Well, just went a bit too early.
Are you
Offside.
sure about that? Are you sure about that, linesman? That looked well onside for me. Good defending.
Moving the ball forward with purpose.
That could have been the ball, but very, very light there.
Conor Gallagher. Now with Mateta. Will find use of the ball. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Now this could really lift spirits.
Well, there it is. The away side haven't had as much of the ball, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Holmberg, man, you've literally let my player down there. All you need to do is slip him through and that's it. But you just made a massive touch and you let yourself down because you did that.
Jean-Philippe Mateta. Can he make it count?
Good save from the keeper.
And over it comes. And the problem not completely solved. It has to be.
Good save from the keeper again.
Good goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
And he's fired over the corner. I'm sure he would love to have that opportunity back.
Let's get this wide now. Bit of a cheap goal, to be honest.
Phillips. Klein. Gallagher. And now it's Phillips. Kouyaté. Phillips has it. Kouyaté. And now Zaha. Pulls it back. And this would reduce the deficit.
Great save from the keeper.
And that's an excellent piece of defence.
Skov's in there to clean up.
Well, not giving him any breathing room.
Well, that was a top save. I can't believe that didn't go in.
Now what can they do from here? He's in behind. Couldn't quite hang on.
I'll take that any day.
Almost intuitive piece of finishing.
That's we're probably like the first team in the Prem right now to score with our front three.
Let's take
And to probably have a front three below the age of 25.
players coming in for the rebound, and there's not much the goalkeeper can do about that. He made a good effort on the first one, couldn't react to the second.
So the action continues and City really cantering to victory here. The referee has given a corner. Over it comes.
Well, let's see the stats. Like, comes to the Premier League stats and see what kind of like stats I've broken with this team.
Really vital interception. So the whistle then. We're up the half.
Right, half time, very, very good. Just need to keep up this, and then we've got it sorted. Started the defence, definitely a right back and left back. But overall, it's all right. At some point, I probably will put Holmberg in CDM because of Gayu, and put Kondade or Cardoso in CDM. That's probably even better. That's probably an even better shout, actually. Putting this guy in there. So we've got that, and we've also got Kondari as well. Scuff cards in here. So I think we'll be fine. I don't think we need to really change anything. Just need to keep this up. And I want to see if I can go the second half without conceding a goal.
Very much the dominant side. Can they repeat that in the second 45?
If I can go the second half without conceding the goal, and that'll be another objective done for this game.
Jacobs. Committed challenge. Opportunity in the wide area. And teammates to play it to.
Go on, Scov. Well then, mate. But that's the last thing I want you doing.
Be able to profit. Oh, magnificent reaction.
Last thing I want him doing. Defenders got to show themselves. Giving them a give.
Coming your way. It's Crystal Palace facing West Ham United. And they'll let up plenty of pressure.
Not really any help from the CDM. That's the thing, though.
Teammate in support.
And that's a goal. Yeah. You get caught up on the right side, and that's it. The CDM's fucked off. He's gone to Narnia. He's not sticking back like he should be. And conceded a fucking shit goal because of it. Like, we have conceded some shitters. Just because of a player not, like, staying still for, like, 2 seconds.
Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Can he find the net? Still could be dangerous. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. I can't believe he's kept that one out.
Well, far from the
Well done, Bennison. But right back is daydreaming, man. What the fuck is he doing? Right back! You fucking shithead!
The impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows
Look at him, man. He's fucking daydreaming.
movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one.
Shouldn't have fucking conceded that. Fucking hell.
What a good goal.
What the fuck is the right back doing?
Now, and you sense, don't you, that the momentum may be with them. Crossing opportunity. Gay. Might be able to get in behind the defence, but nothing comes of it. Gallagher. This is Klein.
What's the right? Where's my CDM? Where the fuck is my CDM?
On to Mateta.
Oh, I'm sorting out these settings though, because he should be staying back. He is. He's on Look at that. Stay back while attacking. Why is he going forward then? Fucking stupid cunt. Right. We're going to take off him. I'm going to put Cardasso on. And I think that's all I'm going to do right now. But fucking hell, this is a piece of shit.
To the fans, they know this is a big chance here.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things up.
Win the header.
Teams going to the bench. Jairo Riedewald. And Zaha has it. And return to Zaha.
Well in Palista. Very, very shit touch from Holmberg here. I actually might take you off.
In store for you right here on EA TV.
What a chance this is, Derek.
Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? 20 minutes remaining. This looks interesting. Chance to play it in. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Struggling to get it away.
Well done, Cardasso.
City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Jairo Riedewald. How can he take them on and beat them? And
Really, it is the intercepted. Let's go forward now.
could be a chance to break here. Really good challenge.
Unable to get in.
Well, this game ebbing away, and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Stuart, your thoughts?
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
Holy fuck, defense.
Saw this coming when they were 3 goals down.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then what a finish.
Gotta be cutting that out, and gotta be cutting that out as well.
No time to react. It's a brilliant.
Coyote has just scored a belter.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match.
That guy's normally a centre back.
You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? There's a slide rule pass.
And I've just missed. And I've just missed. Oh my god. Oh my god, man.
Decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to.
How? Out of all the players to miss, you've literally hit the back of the net with your left foot and you've missed it there with your right. And oh my god, Homburg, man. Well in, Sonberg. Let's go forward now. No, it's not, because he's just lost the ball.
Quick thinking defensively.
Fucking commentators speaking too fucking early.
Jean-Philippe Mateta. And Riedewald has it. Opportunity.
He's done him. And he's actually, they've won. They've won. They've actually fucking won.
And this really takes your breath away.
They've actually fucking won.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Forward they go, chasing the game. Cardoso. Well, he stopped
Just can't get inside the box. We started so good, and then straight away, that's it, defence is gone. What on actual fuck? I'm shocked. I'm fucking shocked. That was a winnable game, and we've just lost that. Wait, who fucking scored the first goal? No way, that's his first goal. Was that really his first goal? Holy shit, it is. And he's made 7 appearances. Oh my god, man. I'm not impressed. How you give a 3-goal lead away is insane. Like, you just don't do that. You don't do that. That is, like, you just don't. The fact that they have is insane to me. I'm shocked. I really am shocked. Like, you should not be losing. When you're 3 goals up as well. That's fucking crazy. Right, people are departed. And the transfer market is open. Okay, cool. Can't do anything about that. Transfer market is open. Not really finding any talents right now. $76.94. Holy shit. I'm just not impressed. Let's have a look here. Vinicius, loan at PSV. I'll have a look at him. Tammy Abraham. $68. Gelson Martinez has gone to Brighton. Huh. He had an insane team of the season card. I'm not going to lie, he had a mad team of the season card. He was something else. Harry Winks at loan. Obviously brought in Matheson from 3 leagues below. What is he on? Normal chart list? Everything? Cool. So I want to bring him on actually. I want to play him against Thingy and see how he does. And I'm going to put Kunderi on the bench. De Boer is going to be out there. Jacobs is going to be in there. And Skovka is going to be in there. I'm going to play Martinez over Schmidt. And I'm going to try Maderas over Bernison. And I want to see how that does. Because we were 3 goals up. We shouldn't be conceding the goals we did. And it's mental to me that we did. Right-footed. Right-footed. I'm swap him over. Bolster. Oh no. He's got 4. I'll put Ronaldo Morados there. Because he's got 4-star weak foot. I'm going to keep it like this as well. We're going to keep it like this against Leicester City. Like, I should be putting on some of the best players, but at the moment, some of the best players haven't been performing. And if they're not performing, that's it. They're not playing. Vidian Delth is 32. This guy's 32. Bro, it's been, like, I've seen this guy for time, and I always thought, it's just mad that he's 32. Like, how? 81. Well, he's 32, man, and he's kept up an 82 rating. That's not half bad. Okay, what we got in the office? 7 mil. And what do we need? I like to get Onana in, but I don't have the funds. I don't have the money. What are we looking at here? What could we get? What could we get? We can approach to sign him now. Oh, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's actually approach to sign him. Okay, we can accept that. Let's bring him in for 3 years. So he'd be 34 by the end. This will rely with Reese clause. And he wants a wage. So he wants to debuff his wage. But he wants 1 million in 20 appearances. Well, I don't think there's going to be 20 appearances at the end of the season anyway. So he won't get that. He won't get that mil because I don't think there's 20 games left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, 18 matches. So 20 matches, you just won't get that million. Okay. With that being said, though, is he brought in? No, so it's pre-contract. Okay, cool. So you're joining next season, which would be good to have because it would be good to have another 80 rated plus player in this team. Have I gone up in a rating? Let's have a look as well. So what are we on now? What is our 6.7? I might change it up a little bit. You know what, let's go into the actual team. And I want to get, obviously, some players out. Let's give him a solid kit number. Do we have a solid kit number? 18 or 23. We'll give him 23. Okay, so the player I was looking at that needs to get, so he's on the transfer list. Okay, what can he give me financially? 14 mil. So somebody's up there and needs a defender. Get this bastard. Get him. We'll also sell Hurusu. The reason I want to sell it like these two is so I've got the funds enough to bring in other centre backs who'll be probably just as good. Maybe lowered rating, but they'll just be good. Because at the moment we've got too many inconsistencies with these two. This guy's got a 6-month contract. Hold on. Let me sort out his contract then. Contract negotiation. So he's on a 37 wage. Give him 35. But if you sign this, you get 150. And then for 10 appearances, you get 95k. How does that sound? That's a reasonable offer? Cool. So we've put his wage down a little bit, which has given me enough funds to like kind of look at somewhere else. Because this guy's wage is 9.6. Like, we're doing the wage thing, like definitely the wage area. Like at the moment, definitely need to get this keeper shifted. His current wage is 32, and for a guy who's 26, fair enough, he's a decent rating and everything. I feel like I could probably bring another keeper in who's just going to be just as good, but with a lower wage. Like, because with 32k, I swear, Onana is like on the same wage, but he's just better. So, what I was looking at Onana, wouldn't I? Yeah, you see what I mean? 17k for Onana. So if he's going for like 17k, bro, I could probably find a keeper out there who's going to be like 80 rated or something, and is literally like wage bill won't cost me anything. Probably, I knew what? I'm gonna keep a close eye on Onana. The main reason is because of his wage. 17k. If I give him like, I could probably give him like 20k, and he'll probably accept that. That's mad. That is crazy. That is wages like that. What's his wage? 93, 72, 69, 72, 55. I'm 55. And he recently joined that club as well. Liam Bailey, 65, 77, 77, 63, 28. So this is what I mean. 28k for a weekly wage for a goalkeeper who's just better. What about Perrin? So he's a bit more weekly wage, but honestly, I'd rather go for likes of Onana or Asensio because of their wage. And how much did I agree with him? 54. I think it might have been a bit cheaper. I think he took like 15k off his thing, which I happily accept. But that's mad. That is mad. He's got like 32k, and he's like he's not eating up the wage bill. Because at the moment, the current wage bill is 109k. But that is still one of the things. Like, all right, let's go into this.
Okay, guys, we're ready to start taking some questions now.
Will DeBar get his chance? I've got I have to rotate the squad. Recently, when you got in, players will keep it up. We're going to give it our best. Remember when Council last time, dramatic, hot-tempered, great entertainment, from time round. Let's focus on winning.
That's all the time we got today.
So at the moment, Leicester are 16th. And what this is telling me is they've been losing and they have been conceding a lot of goals. Obviously, we've definitely been conceding a lot of goals as well, like too many goals. But for Leicester City's level, where they should be, like Leicester City right now should be in like 9th or 8th. Like they should be up there. Burnley shouldn't be 11th. I expected Burnley to be much more lower down. Like this is where Leicester City, the likes of Leicester City, Crystal Palace, Brighton, Everton, Southampton, West Ham, like they should be further up than what they are now. Like it's a bit of a surprise that Brentford is there and Brighton. Like I'm a bit surprised that Brighton's down there. But with the likes of everything, like I think this could go one or two ways. Leicester City win or we win. Now, it could end up as a draw, but it's been very unlikely. Very unlikely. Like, the thing about us drawing is we're not that good enough to draw a game. That's how bad this defence is. Like, this defence right now is probably not good enough to draw a game. So, when we play this game, you're just going to get, like, a mess. So I'm hoping, with that being said, we do play pretty decent. But we have got a very different back line, and we do bring in a new left back in as well, who's got 2 star skill moves, but 4-star weak foot, so he can definitely use his right foot if need be. And at the moment, one of the brightest players at the moment playing, Manduki, is also on as well. So we've definitely got that as a plus. Leicester City will need to watch out for that one. But overall, I think we'll have a good matchup. It really does depend on players and defence. having Kondari there, I think might be I think will quicken up the midfield, and if he doesn't, I'll be a bit annoyed. But he should quicken up the midfield, see how everything does. Because at the moment, if we win, we go up 8th. We go up a place. We don't go up much. We just go up a place. And I think, with that being said, we're pretty much safe from relegation. Like, I think we're safe from relegation. There is no way we're going to drop that many points to fall in relegation. And Newcastle at the moment are having... Yeah, they're just done. They're done. Like, they have not won a game, and it is now January. That's how bad it is for Newcastle. So that is probably one of the things. Like, that's probably a streak in itself, a thing in itself. But this is their team. They got Salvio. They've actually got Salvio. Motherfuckers. Lookman, Chowdhury, Bonucci. They got Bonucci in here somehow. Candent, Bertrand, Fafana, Chowdhury. Okay. Yeah, let's just play this and see how it goes. I didn't realise this guy had 80 long shots.
One man, the focus of attention. He's been in terrific form, as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. Hello, good evening. Everything sets up beautifully. It's a perfect night for football at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Leicester City versus City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
See how close they are to man marking. Like, I'm a bit of surprised that Leicester City are in the position they're in.
Chowdhury. Daka. Danger here as he runs at them.
Well in left back.
Ultimately up a cul-de-sac. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Excellent challenge. Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, he's certainly got pace. He'll also be expected to get forward when he can, help provide those overlapping runs, and give his opposite number a real headache. It's a good bit of business, and I'm looking forward to seeing him play today.
You can sense the threat is there. Gay. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Oh, the
Offside.
and there wasn't much in that.
Let's defend that. We're done. Ah, come on. What are you falling back for?
James Maddison. It's a good Leicester move in the making. Salvio. And he takes it away.
That's just not the ball there at all.
Munas Dabour.
Keep running, keep running, keep running. Good little pass, but Dubois is just not quick enough to get there.
Space afforded him.
Good defending from Martinez. And we'll take that.
And a throw in it's going to be.
Got help in there.
Can they make something of this? Might jump in front.
And poor defending from Morales, but the keeper's got it.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he?
James now. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. He's enjoying space.
Okay, like fucking knew I was going to do a fucking fake shot there.
He has time to play it over. Timely intervention. And space for them here on the flank. And he cuts inside.
As this goal, it's just a goal. There you go, that's the first goal, and there's the first assist for the left back.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Casper had a howler there. Don't know what he's doing, but he's proper fucking not looking right at all.
Getting forward.
Good defending from Martinez again. Doing quality there.
Dabour.
It's a free kick.
Put a stop to the chance. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there.
I was hoping to be a little bit more wide, but first touch, no, not even got the ball.
Bertrand. Chowdhury. Wesley Fofana. Timothy Castagna. How can he take them on and beat them? But they
Well in from the left back now.
room to roam for City on the wing. Dabour. Crossing possibilities.
Unfortunate there, but we can still maybe keep the press. Yes, we can.
To win the ball back high up the pitch. And the goal kick will be next.
And unfortunately, in the end, that was no goal.
Just a lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days, not at all, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he has to impose himself on this game. He's been far too quiet so far. If they are to get back into this, he needs to make something happen and start getting some shots away.
James Maddison. Lookman.
Good defending from Ballista again.
Intercept. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. Could be troublesome. Is it going to be?
Good save from Kasper Schmeichel, but very good movement there.
Corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And he did what he had to do defensively.
Fucking shite, man.
An important interception.
Good defending from Morelos.
There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. James. Opportunity.
Good turn. Shot straight at the keeper, though.
First half here comes to an end.
I wish there was like a thing where you could see where, like, who played in what game. Like, if you go in the calendar and just go on the very specific game, you can see who scored and what the stats were. I wish you can see that, because I'd see like when the last time Dubois scored a goal. Because at the moment, I can't remember Dubois scoring. I literally can't remember him scoring right now. And at the moment, Holmberg's like, fair enough, Holmberg's the only one that scored at the moment, but Leicester City have been very, very tight defending. William Martinez. He's fucking solid. He's actually developed like an absolute beast. Here he's again.
A chance to whip it in.
Oh, good opportunity, but unfortunately keeper have read it.
James Maddison. And winning it back. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him.
Good defending, but he's on the floor. Get up.
He can continue to develop his career.
They've lost it. What can they do from here? It's a neat move.
Right, again, he's blocked. It's just stopped. Don't know why he's shooting when he's not even got the ball.
Shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. Difficult to stop him. Well, it was completely miscontrolled. Disappointing.
I almost got through.
Rossi in clearing his lines. Is it going to be?
Nope, keeper's got it.
Good goalkeeping. The timing was perfect. Ball one. Now this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Leicester City versus Barnsley.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
And they're making a change. Gay. And into the last
It's a ball,
30
that.
minutes now.
What a touch. Good strike, but saved by the keeper.
And Leicester showing good wit.
Well then, left back, keep trying, keep trying.
Surely the equaliser. Unable to get
Good defending from Palista.
and that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Now the delivery.
Oh my god, Humber, come on.
And the cross comes to nothing. Moving it forward. But they dealt with the threat first.
Fuck off, man. On him like a fucking rat he is.
Oh, moving it nicely.
Fucking Dubois, move to the left there. He literally... What I've done was spot on. But the fucking moron in midfield, in the middle, didn't even fucking move to see the space.
And into the last 20 minutes. And that's an important intervention. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Vardy. Vardy. Dangerous looking through ball. And a goal!
Come on, man. Are you fucking for real? Why did I have three back there? Look at the player positionings.
Was a good finish, but the keeper
Where's the other centre back?
do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Gay. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Dabour. Pap Gay. And options in the centre. Well, nothing comes of it. Could be troublesome. Oh,
I'm too fucking slow.
Breaking at pace. Tielemans. Forward they go again. Can they win this? Ndidi. Vardy.
Well in left back.
That is how to apply the pressure. Dabour. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Munas Dabour.
Oh, Dabor, man, you have literally just been a fucking shit unit.
Could be a chance to break here. Defenders need to cover. Let's see about the cross. Oh, wonderful counter-attacking football.
Fucking hell. I'm literally lasted 2 minutes. It's fucking 2 minutes. Nothing's gonna happen.
That would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant.
And providing width. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. And now passing it through. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he
Keeper saved it.
Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be the last chance to hit the front in the dive.
Don't even challenge for the... Got literally no challenge in the box at all.
For this game, well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end, Stuart.
I'm a bit annoyed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit annoyed with mainly how we got into the box. Just nothing happened. Looking at options worked. I know we're in what we FA Cup. Okay. I'm a bit annoyed. I'm not gonna lie. Just the way we just didn't finish off the game, and I gotta say, sometimes we even got into the box, and we got into the box so fucking dead, so dead. I want to look at the development plans because like even for myself, I'm not gonna lie, myself was a bit just slow. He's now 65, so he's gone up. He's going up. That's a good thing. At least he's going up. And now that I've seen that, let's do this. I'm gonna do this. I want to make him work with the likes of the team as well. So like long passing, free kick accuracy, crossing, and that. What surprises me is his dribbles in 72. Didn't look like it, and it didn't feel like it. Just that is one thing right now. But he's on a good form, which is actually not half bad. He's good form. I'm happy with that. And he's going up. That's the main. At the moment, that is the main thing. That he's going up, and that is good. He's got the status of having something like he's got potential to be special, but apparently he wants a problem with his contract. I should look into that. I should look into everyone's contracts. Future prospect, is that possible? Yeah, okay, cool. 5 years. Okay, accept. Yep. Yep. Wait, I did sign him this month, like this year, didn't I? So I don't know why I want to change his contract. I don't think I would have any reason to change my contract right now. So even Jacobs has got a contract situation. Accept. 5 years. Okay, what about 4 years? What about 3 years? Cool. Okay. Smart rate and contract negotiation. Accept. Okay, so he's now nailed on. As well, he's 18. He's got time. He's got a future. Rotational. It's basically what you are anyway. So he's currently on 12k. So we'll put him up to 15, and because he's putting up a signing bonus, we'll give him 40k. Add another bonus with 10 appearances. I don't want to give him 900 million. We'll give him the extra 25k. What's that? Cool. So contract should be decent now. I don't really give much about Watts. I think once his contract's over, that's it. Pretty much contract's over. I think I'm happy to like kind of let him go. He's been transfer listed anyway. He doesn't really care about his contract. Cool. Contract's done. Contracts is done. And now we move on to the FA Cup, who were actually against a pretty decent team. I'm not going to lie, they're not bad, but they ain't great either. So I think this could be a good win here. And I think I might just play the like youth players as well. And get them in here. Konduri, yeah. Usu, yeah. Jacobs, yeah. Scarf, yeah. Cool. Wall, yeah. I want to swap Burnerson. Bless me. And put on career. Change drill. Yo, I can actually no, clear. No. want to change actually the drill and work on something heavy that increases the sharpness. So something there. We'll keep Casasso there. We'll put on this guy. And pretty much the same thing again. Do 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 do. What am I starting level looking like? 92, 92, 91. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that one. 92. Change drill. And let's focus on the 3 then. And then extreme hot potato. We'll put him in there. And then let's have a look. Don't need him also in there. Don't need him in there. Let's put in where's that Williamson? He's there with 0. You know, I won't work with him now, but what I'll do is I'll get Dos Santos in that. Wall and Dos Santos. And change this one and do the exact same for them on this one. Advance. So Carrera should be in this one. Don't need Morados. Don't need Guerrero mod. So Carrera. And Williamson. We'll put Williamson in this one. And then simulate. Final port, final port, final port, final port. We've got bigger games coming up. Don't worry. You will be being played. Like, actually, you might be being played anyway. Yeah, it's against Gilliam. We'll let him. So do we have any like youngsters, like young centre backs? No, we don't. Okay, so that's one thing to look into. We'll put Urusu in here, and we'll also put Bernison in here. Could keep Palista out. And then we'll put Schmid in here. I'll put Skov in centre mid. And I want to put Sundberg in here. Put Gadusa in there as well. Actually, I could probably put Wall in here. Maybe I should give Wall a game. I think I might do that. I want to give Wall a game. And we'll let Jacobs go up front. And we'll let Carrera have a game as well. And then we can put Manduki up for De Boer. And I think I'm happy with that. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm good with that. Bit of a change, bit of a difference, but it's just playing with some of the youngsters and letting them have some game time. But I think that's actually I think that is a good team to go up against the likes of Gilliam and kind of just give him a go. Because I don't think Gilliam's got like a mad team. It's definitely a competitive team, but it's not crazy, if you get what I mean. Also, I do want to look into some future prospects. How many days? 12 days. Showing great potential. Okay. Like, this is the type of thing I would be interested to try and find on loan. Like a little seed centre mid that might just come in and be like, yep, I'm okay, I can play. So definitely need to bring in a young centre back. I will bring that guy in, but I want to have a look and see if I can bring him in, but also somebody else. And I don't know if he's actually in here. There he is. 5.1 mil. I think I might wait until the end of the season. I think I might do that. I don't know if he's got any mad interest with any other team. So I'll keep that as it is. And if he goes through like the transfer market without being bought, then happy days, and I'll bring him in next time. And then we even got this Dolan as well, who's going for 3.7. But we've got Carrera. Could probably bring Alberto Moreno. But I will not sell his player. Okay. Okay. $1.6 for that guy. Okay, I know what I'm going for. So I'm going to go for the centre back, who's 1.6. We've also got 6 mil, so we have enough for the both of them. And maybe we could offer a player swap. Let's have a look actually on some of the players that we've got. He's worth 4.6. Give him Jonathan White plus a fee of $325k. Submit offer. So they want 1.9. Let's counter offer a new transfer fee and go for about 7.5. 7.4. Okay, so they wouldn't take Wit, which is annoying because I would have liked him to be gone. Definitely because we've now got this guy in, who is young, but he's like 18. He's got good potential with him. He's just a future prospect. Yeah, we can accept that. Contract length 5 years. And he wants that and that. Yeah. Welcome to the club with a wage of 3k, like 3k. So now with that, we'll bring in this guy and hopefully we can get Watt into this one. If Watt can go into this one plus a fee of maybe like, let me think. Let's go 500k and then go with that one. No one's taking Watt. No one likes Watt. Ugh. What about anyone else? Do I have anyone else I can probably put in this? Oh, yes we do. Okay. What about Konate then? I probably went too much. Okay, he's not going to accept him. There is another one. And that is Faulkner. And pursue new transfer fee of 600. Ah! How about that? They're just sticking with it. Fine. Oh my god, it's so annoying. So annoying that they just won't take some of the players that we've got. Rotation. Sporadic. Only winning on. Deny release clause. Okay. $7k. Sign on bonus of 20. Add a bonus, 10 appearances, and you'll get 15k. Cool. So now we've got some players. We've got like, why I'm getting specifically these two, mainly because we need some creativity. But this guy can play centre mid as well, which is a good thing. He can play centre mid and cam, but he's also got decent defending, which is a bit of a surprise because I wouldn't really expect him that. But because this guy can defend, he can. Okay, that's good enough for me. He can play multiple positions then. With also that as well, against like a team we're going up against, like we do need some youngsters, and having some youngsters would just be class. And bringing them in to just basically do some stuff would be even good as well. Like we do have Ditsonsa, like we do have some players who could definitely get into this category, but right now we do need some bigger players. With that also being said, I will actually take Richard off and put him on, and then he can go up here. Well, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. And we'll save that. Before I do anything else, I do just want to check a few things. So I'll be back like 2 minutes. Okay, we're good. So let's get into this game. We're going against Gillingham. Last time I think we had an opportunity like this. We were playing against Everton. So, yeah. Okay, let's go.
Opened earlier, and the rain shows no inclination to
And
stop
shit, I didn't start the
moving
kits.
forward in the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the oldest of all cup competitions, the FA Cup. It's City, and they take on Gillingham.
Well, the hosts certainly go into this game strong favourites. They have better technical players and can be brilliant when everything clicks. But their opponents are well organised, resilient and pose a threat on the counter.
And that's not good at all.
Priority for the home team.
And they'll be happy to have regained possession.
Not the ball I was looking for. I was looking for the left back.
For that clearance. Surely. But can't avail himself of the chance. Well,
Is he right-footed or left-footed? Is Carrera right-footed or left-footed? Right-footed. And he's just missed an opportunity like that. Blimey.
Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
He's found a pocket of space. And now it's Phillips. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And keeping it out. Now sending it in. Well, thumped clear. And space here on the flank. And space for the cross. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. And now the delivery.
Good header, but not on target.
That as a missed opportunity. Giving the ball away. It's a City move. Might take the lead.
Ooh, could have been an own goal there.
Playing it in.
It's not a good cross that time.
Clearance. Oh, great piece of individual skill.
How are you falling to the floor, Berners? Like, how are you falling to the floor?
Robert Scoff. And a chance for him on the flank. It should be.
Straight at the keeper.
More than equal to the task. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Now a decent position.
Jacobs.
And the keeper will happily collect that one. And he stopped
Not
the
good from
ball.
Jacobs there.
Menacing. Phillips. Making progress.
Oh, you are gotta be kidding me, left back.
Great opportunity.
Fucking smackhead.
Be dangerous. And problems
Ah, Skov, man, what are you doing as well? Why have you all shit the bed? If that's just... They could have scored right there and then. They could have scored right there, right then. All because my players are shitting the bed.
And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping.
Was not expecting this from these players. 30 minutes in.
Schmidt. A bit of running room now on the wing.
Straight to the floor.
Jackson.
Keep the press going on.
It's Phillips. Moving the ball effectively. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it
Got to get the ball moving. Can't be staying still like that.
Now what can they do from here?
Smith, that's yours.
Have to be on their toes.
Get the ball away instead of messing about with it.
An alert piece of defending. This might be ideal for the counter. Still passing it around with authority.
Not really finding any quick movement, but here's one now.
Pass could do damage. Well, now
That's a goal.
force position. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And
Bit fortunate, really. Not gonna lie, very a bit fortunate the way that comes in, but we'll take those.
controlled possession, as you can see, but without really creating enough chances. They've almost passed the ball for the sake of it. They need to start.
That's crazy. Gilliam's got more possession. That just shows the lack of this midfield right now.
Wall. Intense pressure. Cross towards that far post. Sound
Couldn't really, just couldn't do anything.
getting in there to intercept.
Sonberg, you gotta be better than that.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. McDonald.
Right.
The first half draws to a close.
So I gotta say, for the first half, proper slow. Not getting in the box quickly enough. Players aren't really making some of the runs they should be making. And the midfield has got to be just so much more quicker. I am going to take off Wall, and I am going to bring on Cardoso because I like Cardoso. He just seems to be able to be a little bit more technical in everything he does. He just is more technical. And I might bring on Kurdegaard to basically just quicken up this midfield. But I'm not even sure if I want to do that now at the moment. Because at the moment we've got Skov there. And Skov there should be controlling everything. He should be doing everything in that whole middle. This is the game for him. And he's not doing it, which is annoying. So I think what I might do is I'm going to put on Kunderi. I'm going to put on Kunderi.
Second half underway, with City looking to build upon a positive first half performance. Marvin Plattenhardt. James with it. Jacobs. And unable to keep the ball. And now it's Phillips. Ollie Lee. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. They've drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance.
There we go.
And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating. So 2-0 now. McDonald. You can sense the threat is there. Lee. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Well done. Let's get it back.
Ollie Lee. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. And players waiting in the centre. Inside he goes. He's trying to create something.
I gotta say, that's so shit defending.
Zone of power, but that's a moment he would like to forget all about. 30 minutes to go then. Well, attacking possibilities, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and
I'm playing against Everton again.
game coming up.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining...
Why are we playing against Everton again? We've already played against them. Fucking game.
Lee. Chance to finish.
Bunnerson saved it then. CDM needs a hold, man. Like the level of IQ in these fucking players
Perfect tackle.
fucking astonishes me. Really does.
Could cross it in here.
You do get some fucking retards playing sometimes.
Back. And it might be. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available.
It's gonna be so much more better, man.
Coming from it.
Fucking god.
Moving it forward. And a chance to whip it in here. And they get the ball once more. Good control under pressure.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Go on, Godoso. Unlucky.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Corner kick played in. Aerial opportunity. Couldn't take it.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first, and he's unlucky there. He just got too much on it.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Beautifully disguised ball. It's a neat move.
Good defending.
Tackle that was needed. High pressing at its best.
Everyone's run up the pitch. Everyone has quite literally ran up the pitch and not fucking bothered to help out or even come back to give themselves an option.
Thwarted the opportunity.
Some of the stupid shit I've seen.
Keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. So making the substitution now. McDonald here. McKenzie. McDonald. Options in the middle. Decent position. And possession given away. can they counter clinically?
No, because I'm trying to literally play Jacobs through, and he is running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Doesn't know where he wants to run to.
Strong play here.
And in the end, it's just a bit of a shit ball because no one's fucking dedicating themselves to a run or anything.
Oliver. Good technique displayed.
My defenders don't bother. Literally, I am. No wonder why we concede so many goals, because I got to say, these back two, to be only 2-1 right now, is shit.
Look how he holds off the defender. He
Look at him. He doesn't even bother. I'm pressing circle there, and he doesn't bother, like, tackling. He's the most laziest bastard I've ever fucking seen.
And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, nothing productive, really. That is how to apply the pressure.
Like, this guy's 74 rated, and he is being outdone by probably a centre mid with a rating of 50.
And the hosts.
yes, it was time.
We're gonna get slapped when we go against us. Like, if we go against Everton, like we did, we're gonna get slapped. We are gonna get slapped. Playing. I was gonna say I'm ready to do it. This is even sense part of the midfield or part of your plan. You do it for me, yes. Keep it up. And now our next game is against Everton. What a surprise. And I'm Jacob, the hometown hero. Wait, who was in Player of the Month? Seal deal for Brian Acosta. Big news with transfer market today as our coach has captain screenshot of Brian. So for a fee back from Switzerland. Manager of the year announced, Pep Guardiola. Class from Nduki. Top players deliver top performance. Nduki is known lately. Turned on the game after proving himself once. Stand-up performances for Team, I say. Pretty much. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that one. Change drill. Let's sort out this and get ready for the Everton game. Bum. Right. And go. Okay, that's that, and then we need to do it one more time. Saying that though, have we actually found any interest in like players? Doesn't look like it. Kind of 3 mil right now. $1 million. Recently joined the club. See, I swear his contract's nearly up. Unless he has just got a contract. I swear his contract's nearly up. And then you got this guy as well. $410k. Could be like a really decent player for you lot. I need to look on who else was contract was low. Like I need to look on that, because I swear there was a few other players I looked at and they were like, actually their contract could be pretty decent. So what was it? Global transfer market. It was this one. So the last one. So apparently they've got like a year in their contract. Or something like that. Apparently he's supposed to have like no contract left. I might see if I can get him on a free. Real Madrid. Might be able to get him on a free. Paulinho's in here. He's got 1 year left on his contract. Honestly, it's not showing me 1 year left on his contract, on these players' contract. These are players who probably got like 5 years left, but you're just giving me false information. This one maybe? Is it this one? Like, I can't tell. Like, I literally cannot tell. The game's been stupid. There is no way these players have got 1 year left on their contract when they're all going up there. And he is just signed for another team. So he's probably got like 3 years, 4 years. Been at the club since 2018. Can you tell me when your contract is over? Like, can you tell me when your contract is over? No, you won't tell me. No, this is dumb. Very, very much dumb. All I want to know is when your contract's over. And then I'll be happy. And I'll be like, okay, so your contract is over at like the end of this year. Chris Smalling, what's his contract like? Nothing. Because I'm literally right now, I'm not buying anyone. The only way I could probably buy anyone is if their contract is up, and he's currently joining us when the thing's over. Like, when is your contract up? That's all I want to know. Tony Cruz might have his contract up soon. I don't know. Yeah, this doesn't help. Like, your contract remaining 0-1. Like, that's what I want to know. I want to know if their contract is up. And if they are, let me know. Boom. We just put world class on that one. See if that gives us anything. Right midfielder, though. Don't remember putting right midfielder on that instruction, though. Don't tempt me. He's apparently world class. Apparently got a year left. Well, he's on loan. That makes sense. Leader of the men. Don't know about that one. It's been up close since 2018. Doesn't tell me when his contract's over. One of the world's best. Don't think his contract's going to be over anytime soon. Alvaro Morata is currently on loan. I'll keep him on the short list. You never know, actually. He might just have, like, nothing. Yes. So really annoying right now. Just not helping with the contract situation. Because I would like to find a player that has no contract whatsoever and be like, I'm actually looking for a team. Are you willing to let me join your team? Yes, I am willing to let you join my team because you, like, need a team. And you're decent. We just skipped everything and gone straight to Everton. We have. John Stones has gone to Inter Milan. Hold on, let's have a look at this. So, that's realistic. That's not realistic. 71 million from Barcelona. They don't have any money at all. DRB, yeah, realistic. Man United, they've got millions. PSG, realistic. I can kind of see that actually happening. And that as well, to be fair, but they've got a lot of players in their team. That's realistic. I'm not going to lie. Pogba, like 28, just Man United are shit. I would be like on the move. Ruben Neves from Wolves to Inter for £68 million. Damn, he must be insanely good right now. He must have a good rating to be that, like, up. Player bio. 84 rating. And he's valued... Oh, blimey. 84 rating. Jesus. What is his rating? He's not going to let me know. I want to look at his rating. To be 71 million for a left winger. What about him? 85 makes sense. 86. It kind of makes sense. It is Paul Pogba in the end of the day. He has got a reputation. Theo Hernandez, 85 rating, has gotten out for 65 million. So Real Madrid right now are the ones to look out for. They've been purchasing some bowlers. Kimpembe to Chelsea makes sense. Yeah, they do need some centre-back plays. Kimpembe's decent. He's 26. He's very highly rated. 57 million though. That's a bit much in my, like, honestly, I think that's a bit much, but then again, it's like, I am playing career mode and all the players keep going up. That's the thing about career mode. Every player is literally going up and there'll be a few players going down. So maybe, yeah, he is young, he's got good potential, makes sense. Davuj to Man United, £55 million. No, he's good. He's 85 rating, but 29 years of age. You're probably going to get 2 seasons out of him, and for £55 million, that is a waste of money. Koke to Liverpool, no, don't make sense. I see this all the time with Liverpool on career mode. Koke to Liverpool just seems to always happen. But then again, we did buy Thiago, and Thiago was just a bit 50-50. But £54 million, no, that's not worth your money. £54 million for Christensen. No. Lazio Madrid for Jorginho, £53 million. Again, kind of edging on that one. That's like a very 50-50 like thing, because the Lazio Madrid might be like, oh yeah, we'll splash the cash. Like they splash the cash on like João Felix. John Stones to Inter Milan. £52 million is just ridiculous. I would like it would have made more sense if it was like something along the lines. Well, as you can see there, valued at £35 million, and his overall was 83. I would have seen it if he was like, to him to enter, yeah, it's very possible, but for £52 million, no. I like for possibly like £25 million, yeah, that makes more sense. Gundogan to Bayern Munich, back to Germany, yeah, makes sense, but £50 million again, when he's only worth 38. No, no. Isaac to Spurs for £50 million. This is definitely a very realistic transfer. To Spurs, potentially, yeah, kind of. You kind of like if you were playing two up front and you got Antonio Conte there, who likes to play two up front. And Harry Kane will have a backup player, and if you have lost the likes of Son, it could happen. £50 million, I can see that. Honestly, I can see that. Isaac's a good player. He's got a great future ahead of him. He's 6'4", an absolute unit. Very realistic. Lucas Hernandez to Poncio and Castellao, £49 million, 25 years of age, can play centre back, left back. Currently in jail as well, probably a part of Prison FC. Actually, I don't think he is anymore. I think it's been kind of a mix-up from that one. But to Poncio and Castellao, £49 million. I can see that, and definitely with Calcio, like obviously they've got the cash, they spend the money, they do it all the time. They did it with recently in real life, obviously also known as Juventus. They've done it with the likes of that Vlahovic for like £70 million, if I remember correctly, and that was a lot of money. So yeah, I can kind of see this is a realistic. Saka to Borussia Dortmund. Bayoko Saka to Borussia Dortmund. £49 million. Mr. Arsenal himself has portrayed Arsenal. It's funny. It's not realistic. £49 million. Kinda. I would have said potentially 30, like to be more realistic, but. Silly to Arsenal. Oh, so that happened like a while ago, hasn't it? Was it this month? I don't know. But £47 million. When his contract was basically up, no. 47. I would have said probably about 30, 36. Yeah, £36 million. I would have said for that guy. Marco Reus, Borussia Dortmund's like main man, going to Milan. No, don't see that happening. Polina from Manchester United, £43 million. This I can see. Potentially, you can't like. This is one of the things I think definitely may. Also, at the age of 26, you've got a decent midfielder. But is he worth £43 million? No, but it is Man United, and they do like to spend some of the cash. So yeah, I can see that happening. Guerrero from Borussia Dortmund to Nepal, £43 million. Not real. No, I don't see that happening. No. Calvert-Lewin to Real Sociedad with the loss of Isaac. This is real. It's there. Like, it can be there. £41 million. Potentially, Calvert-Lewin's got some big future ahead of him. He's 24. He's a unit. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Maybe a bit less. Maybe £30 million. But that'll do. Kieran Trippier to Possum Calcio. No, don't see that happening anytime soon. So, but it's happened in career mode. Decent price, yeah, pretty much. If you need a decent left back for that margin, yeah, sure. Octavio to Leverkusen for £38 million. Very realistic transfer. Definitely good price as well for him. Definitely for an exciting player as well. Yeah, I can see. Or our to Arsenal for 38. Yeah, pretty much. That. Berardi to less than £1 million, but £12 million. I would have dumped that so much more lower. £12 million for him would have been probably realistic. £36 million for Canales, same thing. I think probably like 10 mil cheaper. I think he actually is. John Matip to Bayern Munich for £36 million. Liverpool has just like got a mad profit. They've just got a mad profit. They've just made £36 million of profit there from Bayern Munich. Is it going to happen though in real life? No. Is it that much? No. He's not that much. For 84 though, £29 million probably makes a lot of sense. If I would again to get him £25 million, I would have been happy with that. 25 to like 20 million. Harvey Bonds to Everton for £35 million. This was a player I was also looking at, and you know what? I'm just gonna do that. 24, good future prospect player. Potentially could do. £35 million. Yeah, I can see that. He did do very, very well in Leicester City. He had a lot of potential and everything. I think that's a realistic transfer. Ooh, Matthias Ginter to Real Madrid for £35 million. I gotta say, if I was Real Madrid, I'd be happy with that. I'd be really happy with Matthias Ginter going to your team for £35 million. I think that's banging. I think that's a proper decent player you've got there. And you got him for like 6 years as well. So you're going to go in for a long time. And for £35 million, I think he's worth that money. Oscar for £34 million to Manchester City. No, unrealistic. Basuma to Real Betis. Maybe, but I would have seen him, I'll be honest, I would have probably seen him go to a much more bigger team than Real Betis. Real Betis isn't really a massive team, and for a player like Basuma for £33 million, no. Lucas Moura to Porto Macasio, 29, and he's worth £32 million. Real life, £22 million. No, I wouldn't have said 32. Maybe on current form, like apparently if he was on current form in career mode, maybe 32. Kind of extending it a little bit, but I would have probably said 25 up to £28 million. Bazovic from Inter to PSG, though I know like they like to spend the cash, but £32 million, I would have said no. But it is apparently a good, if like basically if it was on good form or something, it would have been actually a pretty decent price, apparently, for a player like this. Personally, for me, for 29 years of age, £31 million he's valued at. I would have probably said about £28 million to down to 27. 32 though, for this, it's a good offer. It's good. They've got the money worth. It could probably last 2-3 years. That'd be decent. Limar for RB Leipzig to Wolfsburg. That is a very good one. I like that. I probably would have said 20 to like £19 million. Probably around £25 million in that area. But 31, yeah, it's a good offer. Decent price. I think Wolfsburg has been very quiet this transfer market, so they'll probably put all their money in. That's one. Yeah, I think that's a good offer. Pretty decent. And decent money, that. Marazuri to Bayern Munich. £31 million. For what rating he is, he's 81, I think. Possibly 82. £31 million. Bayern Munich. Yeah, I can see that. Thorgan Hazard to Chelsea for £30 million. Maybe on recent form, if he was on good form. If he's on good form, then maybe I would have been like, yeah, £30 million, potentially. But 22. I would have said 22 down to like 19 million pounds. I think I would have been much more happy with that if I was Chelsea. David Neres from Ajax to Spurs, 30 million pounds. Yeah, if he's on very, very good form and he's absolutely killing it, then yeah, 30 million pounds, good amount of money. Obviously, they got rid of Lucas Moura, bringing in another baller. Yeah, I think that's pretty decent. Makelele from RB Leipzig to Milan, £29.2 million. Yeah, he's very, very good. £29 million, very, very good offer. Orban for £29 million from Bayern Mönchengladbach. Nah, 29, kind of going over, I think. Maybe £16 million for Orban. Then you would have been happy. £27 million for Paulista. For what he's done, are probably a bit overpriced. I would have been happy for... If I got Paulista for like £20 million, potentially like around that area, I would have been happy. But he's 82 and he's worth £18 million, and we did need a centre-back. So, but for £27 million, a bit overpriced. Sinister from Frankfurt to RB Leipzig, £27 million. Yeah, good offer. That's pretty decent. Nicolas Pepe from Arsenal going to Inter for £26 million is absolute. I think that's a bit of a steal. I think that's a bit of a steal for what Arsenal bought him for, and they have just got a guy who's 26, and they've got him for £26 million. I think that's good business. That Soyuncu from Leicester City to Bayern Munich, £26 million. Yeah, pretty decent offer, I think, for a guy like him on his good day, on his like previous season, like he was insane, and I think that's probably pretty good. Radic, I don't really know much about him, but 26 could be decent, could be not, don't know. For Lacazette from Bayern Mönchengladbach, £26 million. I think that's a bit overpriced. But you never know with like some prices nowadays. They can kind of rocket and go up and do all sorts of random shit. So I think that's a pretty decent offer, and I think that's okay for an 82 rated. I think that's okay. Bayern Mönchengladbach to Atletico Madrid, £26 million for Thuram. I think that's a very good price. Very good price. I think that's pretty much a steal. Workhorse, RB Leipzig for £26 million. Well, I think Burnley got him for like 10 million, so I think that's a bit overpriced. Burnley got him for 10 million. Roger Horta for Orleans, don't know much about him. £25 million for Mandoki. 100% worth £25 million. And look at his value now, 36. He's gone up a lot. Is he worth £25 million? Yes, he is. Oh, 100%. Oh, yes, he was. Because for a guy who's, I think we brought him in for like the age of 19, to bring him in and all that stuff, and just to hit the ropes running for £25 million, I think that was a very, very good offer. Like, a very good offer. And that is pretty much all of them. Now, let's go over to my club and look at some of the business that we did do. So, obviously, Paulista, £27 million, overpriced. Bargain for him. We let go of this guy called Anderson, apparently worth 50 mil, but we've got Gayu in it. He's not even gone up or done anything. He's just kind of stayed the same. And he's playing for And why is he? Is he English? He is English. Kind of a bit underpriced. I should have really looked into that one. That was a bit of a stupid one. Skov for 8.5 million. I think that is a bit of a good business. I think that's a very good business. Dubois for 8.2. For a guy who's 29 and got 17 goals, I think that's really good business. Like, I'm not going to lie, I think that's very, very good business. And to get 17 goals, and currently not scoring right now, but still, to get 17 goals for 8.2 million, I think that's pretty good. Saw the guys Wolfsburg for 6.2. Not probably maybe a bit underpriced, but I think that's a decent offer. Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
But a guy who is now 23, is he gone up at all? No, he hasn't. He's stayed the same. 75 rated for 60 million. Yeah, kinda. Schmid for 4.5 million from Fernberg. I think that's a pretty good offer. I think that's a pretty good buy. Too bad now he's not really playing to his best. But I think with like maybe a more central midfield role, I think he might be pretty decent. But overall, he's not bad. A free kick actually 8-7. But for 4.5, yeah, I'm happy with that. And then we got Platinerd from Herth Berlin, 4 million. Maybe a bit overpriced. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe for 2.5, that's what I should have probably gone for this guy for. But I think they were only resilient to like 4 million. So, but I would have been happy with like 2.5, and then I've been like, yep, that makes a lot of sense for a guy who's 29. He's not that quick. Yeah. Then we got this guy for Joe Hurst, but also for 2.7 million. I think this is a decent buy, mainly because he's quick. He's left wing back. He can play left back. He's young. He's got a future ahead of him. I think that's a steal. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. Then we've got Martinez, £3.2 million. Got him for 1.8, and a guy called Brevelage. I think that's a steal. I honestly think that's a steal. This guy has been absolutely dominating the right-hand side. He's been very, very good. 18 years as well. 18 years age as well. I think that's banging. I think it's worth it. And 1.8 mil, solid. Then we've got a guy called Olsen, 27 years of age. He's rated 71, and his value is 1.9 for 2.2. Yeah. Kandari from Valencia to Truro City, 2.2 million for a 20-year-old who's 69 rated and has been pretty decent. I think that's a pretty decent buy. I'm happy with that one. 2.2 mil. Yep. Then we've got a guy from Ogbar who's 18 from RB Leipzig, Salzburg for 1.7 million. Worth 1.4. Sprint speed, looks like a solid centre back. I think he's going to be way more than that. I think this guy definitely, this centre back, if he goes up the way he's going to go, I think he could be like a 10 million player by the end of like next season. Just saying. So, and then we got this guy for 1.4. I think that's all right, pretty decent. He can play centre mid as well. I think I'm good with that one. Then we got this guy to Stoke City for 1 million, which he's worth 775k, and his wage is 5.5. I think that's a pretty decent offer, and I think I probably got the best out of that offer. I think I got the best out of that for 1 million for a guy like that. I think I got the best out of that one. And then we obviously got this guy for free, and this guy's worth 18 mil. Yeah, pretty much. I just kind of like, yep, stole him. Let's have a look at some of the recent offers. Madel, free transfer offer, pretty decent. Todd Campbell, Therese Campbell, from Stoke City to Barcelona. 71 rated, 4.3 mil. That is probably one of the best smart businesses Barcelona have done. And that is, like, I think they should be doing that in real life. If he's good. If he's good and everything, and he's worth it, I think that's good business. I honestly think that's good business. So, I think Barcelona is just capped at that one. They've got themselves a good cap here. Centre mid 22, don't really know much about him. For 4.7 million, probably not worth it. But from Aberdeen, don't know. Forsberg, 24 million, bit meh, might be. There's some interesting businesses. Free transfer. On loan Armstrong for 9.7 million. I think that's just a waste of money. That I don't think, for 29 years of age from Southampton, like, I think that's a bit of a waste of money, to be honest. You might as well get somebody else who's going to be just as good and probably way cheaper. Not really much is there, really. Mayota on loan. 1.6 mil. Showing great potential. We'll see what he's like. If he's worth it, he's worth it, isn't he? Loan Wing Lee to Leeds United. Leeds. Bit of a waste of time, I think that is. Salas. Gone to Casino. Match set, how's that something special? 6'2", £15 million? Don't know about that one. So that's some of the latest transfers. Interesting. So our next game is against Everton, and at the moment Everton are 14th. So they're going up. They've been going up. Have they actually? I don't know actually. I don't think they have. So they've been going up, and Newcastle's still bottom without winning a game. That's mad. Brentford's only won 1. Brighton's only won 2. That's crazy that they've only won 2. That is mad. At the moment, we have currently won 10, drew 3, and lost 8. And yeah, most goals scored, but most goals conceded. Story of this team right now. Yeah, not that fantastic, but for this game, oh yeah, I should really sort out this team for this game. So for this game, obviously gonna have Police there, and I think, oh actually. Okay, sorry for that inconvenience, but let me just sort this out quickly and then get into it. So for this game against Everton, for next time when you watch this, we're going to have obviously Richard. We're going to get Holmberg in here, and we're going to get Guy and sort this out quick. We're going to put, obviously, Skovgard in there, and Manduki, and get Dolberg back up top. So I'm going to go for a solid team. And because of the recent signings of, obviously, the left back and everything, we're going to put the left back on, and we're going to put Martinez back in here at right back, because he played really good at right back. I'm very tempted to put Mardueños in there,
but I think I might keep him out, and I'm very tempted to put at core in here because he's actually really, really quick, so much more quicker than Huusu, and very much more quicker than Ballista. So I'm very tempted to actually put him in here and see what he does. I'll put him next to Martin. Actually, 3-star weak foot. He's left-footed. You know what? I'll put him on the left because he's left-footed. And if he doesn't do well, fair enough. He doesn't do well. But if he does decent, then he does decent. And obviously, for the bench, I think I'm gonna put Scov in there. And then, who have I got in there? Could do so in there as well. Well, Guy never really gets out of stamina, so I'm going to put Sonberg in there. I've got Scov in there, so I don't really need to put myself in that. I've got Jacobs up top for that. Midfield, defence. Okay, yeah, I think I'm pretty much happy with that one. So, happy with that. And now next time we'll be playing against Everton with this type of team. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, do subscribe, and obviously there's been transfers and stuff like that, but hopefully we can get a few more transfers done next time and get some players in here. There is Vlasic right there, actually. Let's just quickly do that. And hopefully bring in some decent players next time as well. And get some of the exciting players that we can get for the next season as well, when the next season happens. And when the next season happens, I think that's when we should reset I think that's when everything gets resetted and you get your whole money back then, and then basically you get a break. As you do, you get a break. And then obviously you go back in. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, do subscribe, and see you next time.